All right, continue part 8. Deuteronomy 28 and 22. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people. Thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all day long, and there shall be no might in thy hand. Right, man. And that happened to you so-called Native American tribe of Gad, and you so-called Seminole Indians, tribe of Reuben, and the other Northern Kingdom tribes, man. Your sons and daughters was given unto another people during slavery, man. You know, some was given here, shipped to the other side of the United States on the east or the west coast, and over there in Africa, in the Caribbean islands, man, or in Europe, even Asia, man. All right, and also they had the boarding schools where they take so-called Native American children and basically brainwash them, man, and start following customs of Esau. In this book again called The Great Chiefs. All right, lost the damn page. Found it. Yeah, it's not what I want. Let's see. Hope I find it in time. All right, I found the page. All right, this book, The Great Chiefs, though, by Time Life Books, on page 92. It says, a school to kill the Indian and save the man. All right, basically they brainwashed the tribe of Gad, and this basically happened to majority of the tribes, man. And a lot of these so-called Native American tribes, they knew they was Israelites, man. Especially the Cherokee tribe, man. But they had got most of them got brainwashed and stuff, you know, and they had brainwashed them. They lost their Israelite identity, or lost that knowledge. It says, in autumn of 1886, just weeks after Geronimo finally lost his bid to live like Apache O, a band of Apache children arrived at Carlos Indian School in Pennsylvania, where they were to be ready for integrated citizenship in the white man's world, Esau world. All right, meaning his system, way of thinking. In the words of former Indian fighter Richard Henry Pratt, founded institution in 1879, Carlos' job was to kill the Indians, say the man, basically brainwash them and turn them to the mindset of Esau, the so-called white man. To that end, new arrivals were quickly scrubbed, shorn, stripped of their Apache garb, issued uniforms and dresses, and assigned such tongue-tripping Anglo-Saxon names as Humphrey, Basil, and Margaret. All right, just basically Esau brainwashed them, taking away their customs and stuff. And the original Anglo-Saxon Israelites, man, these damn devils don't got nothing to do with the original Anglo-Saxons. All right, angelic sons of Isaac, they got nothing to do with them, man. Then began a regiment of school days structured with the military precision from rising bell at 6 a.m. to lights out 10 p.m. All right. Youngsters were taught not only reading and writing and arithmetic, but such skills as carpentry, farming for boys, cooking, and so on for girls. And you can see right here, man, how Esau brainwashed our brethren, you know, from the tribe of Gad. All right. And, yeah. They also sent them to the adoption agencies, man. You know, they'll especially the dark skinned guys, uh they'll send them to so-called African American families and stuff. You know, after we and then rest of them they'll send them to like they'll send them to the Edomite so-called white families. You know, throughout the United States and stuff. You know, there was a lot of Gadites in the orphanage. All right. Let me read something else. All right. It says, Deuteronomy 28. and 44. I'm gonna start 43. The stranger that's within thee shall get up above thee very high, thou shall come down very right. That's the so-called white man. Um, 'Cause back then they was our slaves, man. And they was obeying us when we came out of the land of Egypt and stuff. And then later on we set the kingdom up. Um, the We set up the Davidic kingdom and stuff. You know, that's what Esau can attribute to us during King David and Solomon time. All right, but the rest before that, rest of he was they was in servants. They was our servants too. You know, and now what? The so-called Native American, they on the bottom, the so-called white man up, man. Who ruled America? The devil, so-called white man. Who was here before the so-called Native American, the tribe of Gad? You know, they was ruling this whole continent. He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. Right, man. And I'm getting the same book. I'm gonna find it fast as I can. It says the demeaning routine of the reservation. Page 74, 75. It says family queue up for their weekly rations of flour and beef were seldom sufficient for more than 4 or 5 days. All right, and you can see right here, the Gadite families. All right, they lining